I requested for an extension to have time to get funds and hire an attorney. The judge denied my request, but stated that if I hired an attorney within 1 week, that she would grant me an extension. At that time, Andre Taylor from Not This Time told Judge Mahoney that his organization would fund the attorney, and within 72 hours, we hired 2 attorneys, Pat Bozeman and LaWanda Anderson. Pat Bozeman went to file for the extension and requested for the discovery into the murder of my son, and was denied the request. Judge Mahoney stated that she changed her mind, that it was unfair for the other parties involved to be inconvenienced and to have to reschedule the inquest date. My attorneys had no choice but to withdraw because of lack of time to prepare and because of denial of the discovery, and I was left without counsel. I was livid at the injustices that I was experiencing. It seemed unbelievable. My son's death was considered an inconvenience to the officers and their state-paid attorneys. Those were unfair practices I experienced. And even though I got counsel, I was still denied my rights for justice. December 11th, the day of the inquest, I was denied to speak to the judge to ask her a question. At that point, I refused to take a seat and be part of this inquest process that was organized by the same people that failed my son, by a process that was biased and railroaded me through the whole process. I was angry, and I wasn't going to allow this to happen to me and any other family, and I boycotted my son's inquest in the whole inquest process. It was painful to have to grieve, bury your child, pay for everything, have your loved one degraded, criminalized, dehumanized, and then villainized by the false narratives. Having to fight for justice while being disrespected and dehumanized by the justice system was disheartening, and they continued the inquest process without me.